JM on the track, JM on the track. In ADP production. Married in with Queen and Chris. Welcome to Married and Shit, Married and Shit. One spot for the spicy, one spot for the sweet. It's Married and Shit. 11 years in and you know that the marriage on fleek. Married and Shit. Like, subscribe, be sure to tap in like every other week. It's Married and Shit. Welcome to the family. Married and Shit. Married and Hey everybody. Married and Shit. This is Quinora.
I'm Chris.
And we are the podcast known as Married and Shit.
Yes, we are.
Today we have a bit of a different episode. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, after our discussion real quick, which I can't even call it a discussion, we're just going to talk about this new workout we tried, couples workout. After that, we will have just some quick snippets of the workout, or maybe even pop some, depending on how my editing skills are today, I may be able to pop them in.
Yeah, look, it was rough.
It
was rough. Working out. I mean,
wait, before you start, it's called Strength of Seduction.
Yeah.
You may have seen the ad I seen the ad.
I saw the ad on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I was weary about it because y'all know Facebook be showing you those like little nifty things.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that'd be nice to have, and then you order it and you don't get it till like 9.5 months later.
Right, and then it'd be like shitty. But this particular ad, we've been seeing it for a few months. We talked about it and we were like, okay, let's just go ahead and get it. For a number of reasons. It gives us something to do together. We have been saying we want to work out more together.
Yeah.
Workout period. So it was. So I'm going to give it a synopsis and then go ahead and finish what you're saying. But.
Well, so what I was about to say is, any type of partner-assisted exercise is always difficult. Like, push-ups are just fine. But when you're doing partner-assisted push-ups, now you're relying on somebody else to do their part. Same thing. It wasn't a lot of partner-assisted push-ups.
No.
The partner-assisted things were mainly like squats, lunges, what else? Sit-ups. Yeah, partner-assisted sit-ups are really, really trash because you have to match. You have to match your partner.
Your synchron. You gotta get synchronized.
You can't, like, there's this one exercise where we were doing clapping, so we were both in front of each other. Our legs are kind of, our legs are entangled.
Entanglement.
Our legs are entangled, and we come up, and clap.
And you high five each other as you
back down,
come up.
High five. I think they actually call them high five sit-ups or something.
I think they do.
I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
But it was fun. If you've seen the ad, it's a lot harder than it looks.
A lot harder.
The people in the video, just like when you're looking at P90X, Insanity,
all these workout programs.
What's the other one that was really, really popular? There's P90X, Insanity. Oh, he had the T25.
Yeah, T25, or even the stuff like how I watch Effect Fitness.
When you look at anything Jillian Michaels does,
just any workout program, and they make it look like, oh yeah, we're just
I can do that.
Nah, bro.
Some of them exercises, we was over here struggling, laughing at each other. But we'll get better.
Yes,
we will get better with time. But it was fun.
Yeah, I will say that. It was fun.
There is definitely an emphasis. Some of the exercises have a strong emphasis on the seduction part.
Yeah.
So, everybody get your partner. I feel like,
how many calories did you burn?
My brain is fried right now.
Yeah, that workout, it really was a workout. I will definitely tell you that it was a workout. Whether you're actually doing the workout to its full extent, or if your workout is trying to figure out the moves and how to adjust them for your bodies. You know what I mean? Because there were a few of them. Like there was one in particular where you're supposed to be standing back to back and you're supposed to do a squat hold while holding each other's arms. So like he's behind me and we're locked. And then you do a squat hold. Well, the problem is, number one, I'm short. Number two, we both got
Hers bigger than mine.
We both got asses. So, that was a little hard.
483 calories.
483 calories.
Mind you, we were laughing at each other so hard that we skipped some of the exercises. So, this is just getting to, but I'm pretty sure, give us a good week or so.
Tries.
By the time we get into the groove of things, my calories I'll easily burn 700 calories doing that.
And I think you also burned.
That's easily.
You also burned more calories because there were certain exercises where you was doing the work for both of us.
Yes. I feel like the watch doesn't necessarily. It's kind of hard to really capture. It's really hard for the watch to capture the calories burned from the strength exercises.
Because your heart rate's not up.
Your heart rate's not up, and your body's slowly burning those calories throughout the day.
Well, you definitely got your strength because there were at least 2, 3. I didn't even say 4 exercises where I'm on top.
Yeah, and her body weight's on me, and I have to.
Yeah. And I'm.
My triceps are hating me right now.
And there were times where part of it is we were laughing. Part of it is, moves that I'm not familiar with and can't do. And then the other part of it is I just couldn't do. Like the one where my arms were literally coming off the ground. Which one was that? Was that
the demonstrator, her arms were coming off. That's
right. What I'm saying is all the weight is on you though. Still. What they called
it. Yeah, but it wasn't just you. It wasn't a you thing. Because at first you thought it was you, and we looked at the screen. I was like, "Oh no, her arms are coming off the ground."
But she also ain't 200 pounds.
You said what?
She ain't 200 pounds.
I mean, she's not, but he don't weigh as much as I do either. Well, I don't know. That was a thick
yeah.
dude was stocky.
Yes. Well, I'm over here putting 200 pounds on you.
He looked like a linebacker.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm comfortable with my weight, but I'm not comfortable in the sense of me putting all my weight on you. You know what I mean? And that one definitely, I felt like all this weight was on you.
I mean, at times it was. I was like, look, these knees and these arms gonna have to, thighs are fine, my calves are fine,
Yeah.
Them joints though.
Yeah.
Whew.
We gotta get better though.
Yeah.
But I definitely say it was a good workout. We only did.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you get a yoga portion and then you get the actual exercise portion. We didn't do the yoga portion. We'll say that for another day. But we did one of the 3 exercises that you get, and we did the shortest one at that. That's the other thing. Yeah. The other 2 are an extra 30 minutes. Yeah. Because this one was 47 minutes.
This one's 47 minutes long. One is like an hour 8 minutes. The other one's like an hour 18 minutes.
Yeah. So easily have another 30 minutes.
I don't even want to see what type of hill they got planned for those workouts.
Like we may be doing the 47-minute one for a while.
Yeah, but it was fun, and it's almost like how I think for a while we were doing T25, and I think even in the description it says, hey, if you're like a super beginner, go through like the first 2 weeks, and then start back over. Yeah, do the first 2 weeks again, and then try to push your way to the end. So. It's definitely one of those types of gigs, but it does help. It helps strengthen a bond. I don't want to say build a bond because
you should definitely have a bond before you get there.
You should have some type of bond, even if it's a weak one. You ain't just grabbing somebody off the streets like, yo, hey, let's do these couples exercises.
Right.
Or you might.
And it definitely had a seduction part.
You might end up doing some nasty things.
What?
I said, or if that's what you want to do, you grab somebody off the street, and y'all might end up doing some nasty things at night. Look, protect yourself. Wear a mask.
But no. I'll definitely give him props for the seductive part too, because there were definitely some exercises
where crotch is in face.
What do we say? This is what do we call it?
I call it airbagging.
Airbagging.
called it airbagging because I basically had to lift so my legs are, and we'll show some of the exercise. The ones that we did right, we'll put clips of those in there. It's like like a lumbar.
They called it lick bar lumbar.
It was lick bar.
I think, or lick.
I don't know.
The word
like
lick and lumbar.
Yeah,
I think it was lick bar lumbar.
It was a play on words, but basically, and everybody does the exercises. So you know, the male may do the exercise first, and the female, you know. If you're female couple, male couple, one partner does it. Yes, partner one does it, then partner two does it. And so this particular where I thought about airbagging, whatever. So I'm laying on my back and my legs are up on her shoulder. She's on all fours facing me, and I basically have to thrust my pelvis up. Like we're doing that bridge, like you're doing a bridge exercise.
You're doing a bridge.
And basically when I lift up, you know, my balls are directly in her face.
How you doing today?
Like that. You know. By the way, before I left work today, I did a workout before I left work, so there's already some built up saltiness.
It was some saltiness, but and I know you've always found it weird. I like the saltiness, but I'm just weird. He'll tell you like. You remember when I used to like just smell your armpits?
That's weird.
I like I don't know. Like, but first it's a cutoff though. Like you can have sweaty balls, nasty. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, and
like, I'm okay when you got a little stench on there, but you know when it gets to the point where you start burning my nose hairs, you know.
I just a little bit, you know. It's like that salty, musky type, you know, and then
when musky turn into stank.
Yes,
it's time
when musky turn into stank, then it's like, take your ass to the shower.
Shower now. But yeah, so it was really fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to, you know, we're definitely still in the, you know, they say crawl, walk, run. We're like in a sliding phase or whatever it is that babies do before they crawl. That's where we're at. On the partner stuff. Now, if she works out by herself, she makes it through her workouts. I work out by myself, I make it through my workout. These partner assisted exercises.
But yeah, the partner assisted stuff is just, it's like a trust exercise in some of them too. So it's like,
yeah.
You know.
And really, it's not even about trusting your partner. It's about trusting yourself.
Yes.
You have to trust that. There are a lot of cases where I had to tell her, I was like, look, you can do it. Trust that you can do it. And she would try to be like, oh, yeah, I can do it. You know, and there were some exercises where we was just like, yeah, we're not even going to attempt that. Like we said, they do everything because partner one does the exercise, partner two is assisting, then partner two does the exercise, partner one assists. And so there were times where we were looking at it, was like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. And they'll come back the second time around, we're like, you know what, we'll give the fisherman's a try. Yeah. And we'll try and we'll be like, oh, well, I guess we could have done it, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to trust yourself. I definitely recommend. We didn't stretch before we started.
We did not.
I definitely.
We was just like, and start.
My knees sounded like a fresh bowl of Rice Krispies. You know, it was terrible. It was terrible, but you know. But it was absolutely fun, and we're gonna get more into the family exercising.
Yes.
We all. I recently purchased really nice bikes for all of us, and like, yo, it's been I haven't owned a bike since like 7th grade, maybe 8th grade. I'm used to bikes. Well, I guess, you know, it's one of the things when you're a kid, you don't realize how expensive something is. But
yeah,
I could have sworn I remember being able to go into Walmart and you spend $60, $70 and get you a nice little Huffy or something like that. Man, went into a bike shop and I was like, I'm just looking for a entry-ish level mountain bike, and they're talking about $470 something. I'm like, in what fucking world, you know? So,
but we went ahead and we knew we wanted to make an investment, and
we bought.
Everybody got bikes.
Everybody has a bike, except Kristen. Kristen's not really at the point where she can I mean, she has
She
one.
just rides.
Well, actually, Kristen got hers for Christmas, so
She has a bike, but not like what we talking
She got
about.
a bike with train, but she ain't going on no, 7-8 mile rides like we will.
Huh? Who's talking to?
Your daughters can do it, so
Christopher.
if they can do it, you can do it. But yeah, so everybody now has an appropriate mountain bike that is designed to go the long haul. We got some by Diamondback, Raleigh, and Giant are the 3 companies that I have a Giant bike. I think you and Imani have Raleigh bikes, and Anaya has a Diamondback, or you have a Diamondback. It's something like that. Giant, Diamondback, and Raleigh. Thanks, Aunt Jackie, for the recommendations. She knows a lot about bikes, and that's what she told me to get.
It will definitely, hopefully, have some.
Yeah, we gotta get GoPros or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking of GoPro. Thinking of a GoPro. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little different with this episode today, and it's definitely going to test our editing skills. So
yeah, tell us what y'all think about the setting. I know we're used to sitting.
I feel very relaxed.
Yeah, I know we're used to sitting at the table and stuff like that. We're not using external mics this time, so hopefully
the sound quality is.
If the sound quality is not good, then we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can get some side tables.
Yeah, get some side tables.
Because I feel very relaxed.
It feels nice. I could do this for hours.
Yeah. I definitely like this.
But yeah.
Yeah. That's all we got. So if you are listening to us, come check us out on our Facebook page or check us out on YouTube. The links will be in the show notes. If you are on Facebook or YouTube already, then just sit back. First go use the bathroom, because I don't want you to laugh so hard that you have an accident. Because I'm telling you, we really did have fun. And I think we're going to show some clips. You're not going to see the whole thing, but we're just going to show clips of us doing a workout. And
maybe one day you'll get to see the bloopers when we're feeling confident.
Oh, no, I'm putting at least 1 or 2 bloopers in there.
Okay, all right, whatever.
And we're going to test our voiceover. We're going to test us doing voiceovers.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right, here we go.
So this was very simple. It's a couple's jumping jack. We're simply holding each other's hands and doing jumping jacks. Very cut and dry, very simple.
Yeah, I think this was definitely one of the easier ones.
It was the easiest one.
The easiest.
This was the easiest one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this one, I felt was harder than it looked on the TV, them portraying it. Chris has to pull up, and I kind of have to hold him with the towel. And
hold it up.
I'm trying. I was struggling.
Yeah, I think it's definitely more stress on the person that's doing the support. For me, I'm just pulling myself up. But yeah, as you see that first rep definitely caught her by surprise.
Okay, there's half of slack. I don't feel as bad. Don't call me off guard that first one. I was oh shit. So this is one that was easy, but I think it was confusing because I didn't really know what each of us were supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't understand how. It was very simple. I'm doing a biceps curl while she's doing a tricep extension, and we both, she keeps that forward force and I keep that backwards force, and it's supposed to be a struggle the whole time for both of us. So
I think I was just thinking too hard, and then I was getting hit in the face with the towel. So yeah.
Oh, my bad. So this one was a little bit more confusing. It was like an alternating lunge, and we couldn't seem to get the grasp at first that, that as one was moving forward, the other needed to move back.
It was,
and,
it was just a lot. I
yeah,
couldn't tell my left from my right.
Yeah, and throughout all these exercises, Cordora just we had decided we're gonna start everything on the left, and no matter what, she couldn't grasp. Like it's almost like she was using my left. She's like, no, I need to go right because you're doing left. And I'm like, no, if we both go left, we can both have, But we eventually got it squared away, and as you can see, we had finally gotten it down. But by then, I think it was time to go to the next exercise.
I had actually paused it, so yeah.
Well.
So back to one of the positive ones, the kiss sit-ups that he did really well. Definitely one of the easier exercises and to help build that bond. And back to clumsy me.
Yeah, here's that infamous side lunge. That we skipped this one the first time because we were just like, nah, this already looks, it just looked weird.
Yeah, but we got the hang of it, so it wasn't too bad. So this is one of the more sexual moves in the program. It's very straight to the point.
This exercise was a lateral leg raise. It's going in the seductive path as well because, we're passionately looking at each other. We had a couple of mishaps because, the bottom of Cordora's feet feel like sandpaper.
So in this exercise, you're supposed to jump over your partner and then do a burpee and then alternate. But Chris was not comfortable with doing the burpee part, so I tried to do the jump over. And
I wasn't comfortable. I just didn't want to do it.
I had to hype myself up.
What I was uncomfortable about is that jump you was about to attempt. You had to hype yourself up for that long jump. This was actually my favorite episode because, I made it up, added it to the workout. I like to call it the lazy. This is what we did when they started doing some old funky shit that we either didn't have the space to do or just didn't flat out want to do it. So, the lazy, everyone. Feel free to implement this into your daily routines.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that it? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, is that it? Oh, yes. Oh, hallelujah. That's a warm barbecue.
That'll be cute. Bye.